Hello everybody and welcome back to Life is Strange. Today we're going to get into episode 4, I believe, which is going to be the second last episode of this particular game. I'm very excited but very scared of what will happen. I really don't know what to expect from this game. I don't know if I wish that this world that I'm in right now will stay or if I want to go back, because I kind of I miss the punk Chloe. But I know that she was miserable because she didn't have a father, and she seems so much happier now. So now we're going to test how did we change the world? Did we change it for better, or did we change it for the worse? Very picturesque. Almost photo-like, like everything else in this game. All the dead whales. In the last episode, it's coming, the storm is coming. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. This game has officially shown that everything and anything can happen. We can never know what will be the reality that we live in. Oh my god, Chloe. And she seems to have like a breathing thing here, like the pipe here, which means that she has, well, I know that Stephen Hawking has the same thing.
Weird hanging out with you again.
Oh,
I know.
well,
I'm glad we are, though.
glad that she can
It was
talk
nice that you
anyways.
sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still
Yeah.
want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
Yeah,
Can we stop?
doesn't change you.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
For now.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh no. So by saving William, Chloe had a better father. But that caused her to be in an accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Same
say
here,
anything.
Max, same here.
I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. I was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh.
None taken.
Oh god, this is so heartbreaking to see this. Like, imagine just seeing your friend at an exact same time, but she's completely different from everything you remember about her. Her looks, her behavior, her... yourself, even yourself, just everything changing in one day. The whole world around you still revolving towards chaos, but still somehow intact in another way than you remember. It's... I don't know. I overthink about games like this. It's I don't know. It's my physics nerd side that comes out.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, you know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
This world, this is not... I'm not okay with this. Like, I don't know. I'm worried.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A
Wow.
podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well,
Wow.
with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to
Tell
be
me
my
about it.
live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't.
That's heartbreaking. That's
I know it's
heartbreaking.
I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
You're not Super
That's
Max.
what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yeah. Can they pay?
Can he pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek.
Priceless.
That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Chris.
I know.
Oh,
You would look incredible with blue hair.
you have no idea.
Let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
This is really hard. This is really hard to just look at this whole thing, because I'm just gonna quickly say I'm gonna bet there's gonna be a choice in the future that revolves around this world and the other one, and I have to choose which one I want to make a reality. Or do both of these worlds exist? Does the other world even exist anymore? I don't think it does. But I think I'm gonna have to do the decision again whether to hide the keys or not, and I don't know what I'll do. This is... Yeah, I'm gonna think about it later when the decision comes, if it does.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies.
And this isn't even fiction. This isn't even fiction at all. This is literally what some people have to go through when they go in accidents like that.
Here's the DVD.
She's completely different in every way. Like a nerd. She can't move anymore. I'm still fucked up about this whole thing. Sorry, I'm blabbering too much. Oh.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are
Oh.
a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine inject.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Yeah, like a pirate. God, this is... All of this is just insanity. Hey, William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
Yeah.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
About that one,
So
yeah.
we finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Yeah.
It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Yeah, about Prescott, I was wondering about that, but the crazy weather is obvious. I'm gonna ask
I
about
was
Rachel.
reading about that missing girl,
Yeah.
Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get
Yeah.
scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
It was different
Evil.
button, yeah.
Next question?
Yeah,
Sounds
so
like you know them well.
More than
that
I
hasn't
want to.
changed.
But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
She works for them.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. You could buy a few mansions for what it all costs.
Yeah.
Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary.
Oh,
But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I got
have
it.
to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Is there?
Here it is.
There we go. Morphine
I
injector.
never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been
Again?
such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but
Yeah.
nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
It's insanity.
So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I
Yeah.
had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I wish
Do you
I
know
did.
somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You
A
always
bus
were.
driver.
Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
A
Nurses.
series of revolving nurses and
Yeah.
caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving.
Oh, I
Her
knew it.
respiratory
I
system is
knew
very
it.
weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand that that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. This is I need to live with this, but I need to plan about going back if possible. I can still rewind at least. Well, that's the thing, that's gonna be good. Hey Chloe, sorry it took a while. Although you don't care, this is a video game.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Okay. Don't screw up.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
Oh.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Hi in a different way than back then.
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
It's
We
so
should have
weird.
taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
There should be time for both of us. So it's not a fair. I don't want this universe to
Oh,
be the one I
man,
get stuck
there we
in.
are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen,
Could I go
Max,
back?
my respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are
Oh
you
no, no.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was
Please
possible.
no, please no,
And you
please
made me
no.
feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh no. I literally don't know what to do. Oh my god. This is easily the hardest because I understand her point. Her parents are going to be heartbroken. But it's going to happen nevertheless. And Chloe doesn't want to live a life like this, and she wants her last memory to be a happy one. I'm not going to say I don't know, I'm going to say refuse or accept. Refusing would mean she would die a longer time, which means her parents would just... This is the hardest decision I've made in this game so far, but I am going to accept her. I'm going to accept. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna...
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Oh no. Oh no.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
I know you can't see, but I'm actually crying a bit. This. Wait, what? Focus on the photo.
I'm sorry, William.
Yeah, I'm not going to let this world be the one. I'm not going to let it be one where they are in, where they can't survive. I'm sorry, but I can't let this be the world.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
I don't want Chloe
Hello?
to die.
Hey, honey.
I don't want her family to be in financial distress.
Of course I'll come pick you up.
I don't want Max to be what she's in that world, being with Victoria, being with... I don't want her to be with Victoria, I don't want her to be with Nathan. I don't want...
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no
Yeah.
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
If this was a decision I had to make, I would have chosen this world.
World-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
He's never leaving.
That makes all of us.
Yes. The other world, this is the better world. There's some things you shouldn't try to change.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong.
Oh.
Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
So all that was good disappeared, but Chloe remains. I know it's Madison now, and Chloe never got the car. It's the bad and the good, but it's better. It's better this way. I don't know what I'm thinking about this. It's better. It's not it wasn't even a decision. It wasn't even a decision to be made, but I still. So the decision where I let Chloe die in that world really didn't matter at all, I guess.